I was this close, literally this close away from as the Adderall is approved by the FDA, which Adderall is basically a legal form of like meth, you know. That's what it is basically. And that's what a lot of people are taking, Adderall, to calm their nerves down, to get them focused. You know, it's known as the study drug. You know, this is why I was going to take it, because I have a bunch of videos I had to edit, and I just wasn't getting the focus. And you know, I don't take pre-workouts or things like that that mess my gut bacteria up either. So I was about to take this Adderall, but my friend told me about this Children's Anti-Autism Protocol, which is, it's an anti-autism protocol, right? And why am I taking it now? So I tried it out, and it really calmed my nerve down. It really calmed me down, and it put me in a more focused state of mind without the grogginess, without the without, you know, taking a pre-workout and messes up your gut bacteria because of the fake sugars that basically kill your flora. And gut bacteria is in charge of your immunity. 80 to 90% of your immunity comes from a healthy gut flora. And also hormones like dopamine and serotonin are produced in the gut. I didn't know this a year ago. You know, and the thing is, this is a anti-autism protocol, and we know that autism is a condition that many young children get unofficially, and it causes them to have too much hyperactivity, basically too much of the neurons and thought going on in the mind. And taking this, basically, it totally got me into a calm state of being, where I'm here right now in the city center in Corona, you know, drinking my tea and doing my work, and I'm able to concentrate on my work. You know. That's one dose. This is my third dose. So it really, the first time I took it, I got calm. I got calm and I started doing my work, and I was like, oh my gosh, this stuff works. And then I told my friend about it, and I'm like, dude, I'm gonna do a review for you. I want to, because there's a lot of people that need this kind of natural, holistic medication that is actually good for you in every way. As in, this has 28 ionic compounds. Okay, ionic bond versus a molecular bond is different. See, ionic bond, I'm not a chemist, but I read about this. Ionic bonds are stronger and they're more stable. And molecular bonds are two molecules coming together, two or more molecules coming together, like H2O, hydrogen and oxygen. Okay, you know, different compounds coming together, as opposed to ions. It's the exchange is at the atomic level rather than the molecular level, and it's more stable. And this has 28 ionic compounds, you know, including things like L-Arginine, which actually helps with it's amino acid. See, this contains 28 different amino acids in forms of these ionic compounds. And what amino acids do is that is the building block of our reality. Not proteins. Proteins, you cannot, if you just have protein and no amino acids, supplemented through different enzymes, different foods, not just meat, because meat does have amino acid, but you have to get amino acids from plants and different sources. And what that does is it basically opens the protein molecule. The amino acids do, and they are the building blocks of our reality. And this gives you above and beyond what you need. And most of us are deficient because of our Western diet. We're deficient in these amino acids. I wanted to thank my friend. Thank you for introducing this natural, holistic herb to me. It's made in the USA. It's not some Chinese branded, and then they put a label on it and just sell it as some kind of like, some kind of supplement. No, this is all made here in the USA, actually in California. And I'm proud to say that because I am from California, and in my life, I only support things that are anchored in nature, that are anchored in a higher vibration. Because you are what you eat, you are how you think, you are how you act, you are how you perceive things. So yeah, if you have a problem with sitting down and focusing, and if you need that extra kick for your creativity, or do you have a hyper child that can't sit still, that has attention deficit disorder, all kinds of their mind is just firing too much. Give them this natural cure, I'd say. So the rest of the ingredients I'm going to have on the description. I'm going to have the link of where you can get this in the description also. And support local people like this that risk their capital, that risk their own business to allow things like this to come in the market. And the thing is, if this catches on a lot in the autism community, or in the the college students, school's about to start in a month, instead of packing, getting your Adderall together, tell your parents about this, and hey, they can buy this for you. This is only $39.95. If you wanted even 5 of these different materials from like the local nutrition store, you're gonna have to pay at least $25 a bottle. And this has look in the ingredients and you'll see all the different things that it gives you. I work out, I go to the gym, and I need energy. I can't be bogged down by this. This gives me focus too. I have taken this as a pre-workout. It's funny, I drank coffee, and I took a 1 milliliter of this. Okay, and I had awesome focus. Wow, I mean, it's working good. I've used it for about a week now, week and a half, and the first day it worked. But I was like, what, I'm gonna give it more time, and then I'll think about doing a review. Okay, so everything is on the bottom. Make sure you comment. If you try it out, if you use it, make sure you comment on this. Okay, we need to spread pure things, not things that are detrimental for your mental, spiritual, and physical health. Okay, take care. Peace.